Very, very excited to see how the new look Furia does feel. Never mind look. Yuri. Serato under Fallen's leadership. I mean, wow, this is an exciting prospect. And that's a good way to start things off. Inns is in the molly as well. Has to get out of dodge. He stands and bangs onto Yuri. 2 out of Inns. That was mechanical brilliance.
That's the man to look for to this team, right? He is the in-game leader, and the top fragger seems to be a common trend. If you look at the Dexter history, as Art jostles for a duel and it's a little bit of damage as it's Serato's turn once more.
Good and powerful, criminally undercleared position, and that's Sicko collecting. So Serato cut down. Vexite's actually on the hunt there. Now he's been, it's audible. Aware of the hunt, he doesn't necessarily need to force the issue.
Bomb's getting planted B for free.
And this is a bit of an oopsie, especially if Vexite was to go down. Art now in this weird limbo state. They have to get rid of him.
Now.
As soon as possible, lads. There it... Oh no, there's a lot more damage done.
Were they blind?
It's a 1v4, they look like it. Vexite will close.
Were they blind? I didn't hear a flash.
Nor did I. But for clarification, I think sometimes those calls from Art were happening when you didn't have the bomb down and fall.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, but this one certainly is very easy to justify. Liaz, I like the forward position, but Alistair's going to get owned by Cello, and Fallen clears Liaz comfortably.
Literally the same strategy again.
Yeah, and look at the result this time. Just like that, it's flawless. Sure, damage inflicted, Cello and Yuri low, but unless Inns and Sicko are feeling particularly frisky, they're not going to be able to get any more conversions than that. One onto the Cello, but Inns and Sicko in CT spawn, and that bomb is already
the state of the world. That's how it's a big place, guys. The internet's not good enough yet. But Grayhound, we get to investigate who's looking sharp, what have they added, what looks good.
That smoke will be fading. Liaz attending to it. Has to stay proactive and aware. Oh, and a well-managed spray from Art, applying the pressure. Fallen as well as activating. Liaz is a dead man. And just like that, Donut down. A-site is theirs. They flatten the defense. And Serato didn't quite finish his meal there. Sicko left.
Not saving these.
Quick adjust, and yeah, Vexite might for a second longer. Now dead to Art and Furia. They've got some pace, some ferocity.
And some energy, right? That's something that Cello's been known for in the Imperial days. Even back, you go back here when he was meant to be the next version of Cold Zero. Can bring that energy as well. That's great guns here. And this is 3 consecutive rounds right now where they've done a Serato Art combo for mid space, or at least questions in mid, and 3 players walk A main in somewhat of a contact environment. So gonna have to take some time before we see that.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to get an answer after a couple of games.
But he gets to be the point man and doesn't have to worry about the macro, which is good for him.
I would agree. I also think, you know, those moments of brilliance from Art, like it's clear that his approach to the game, when he's feeling it, can be very, very often quite rewarded.
There's another bit of damage here.
It is, yeah. Look at Art's HP. Oh, God. Alistair's just taken down Fallen, and Art's still low. This has some legs.
They can get out to A.
Yeah, Alistair confirms there's still presence on the ramp.
Serato
has essentially been summoned to go and clean up. Okay, Serato, first of the 2 more required. And Liaz hits the dink! They're so low! This is within touching distance of a full eco victory. They've got 30 and 25.
He's got 2 bullets left.
Oh my God.
He's got no residual ammo.
He needs a USP, or he needs to be perfect. Serato's ready, and that is a very close round.
How much more can he get out of somebody like Serato?
Oof. That is a very exciting prospect, and so is Fallen going for aggressive AWP peaks.
You don't see this every day of the week.
That's Vexite with a real response. He sends a message with 2 on the M4 spray.
Are we sure Art's not the in-game leader in an AWP there? What's going on?
That's a little unusual as Vexite triple. He's locked down this round for Grayhound. They're going to keep things nice and level here. It's Cello and Yuri to try and recover and save face in some capacity, but Sicko and Inns, they've got full control. Once that smoke does fade, you can see there's sound cues heard towards B lane. Bomb completely disconnected from the remaining Furia players. And Sicko, he's good onto Yuri. keeping a clean sheet would be huge for the economy.
Yeah, it'd be massive stuff. And I'm enjoying the CSGO contribution so far, right? He's normally one of the weaker fraggers for this team, and the flash has been dodged. Cello with a double up.
Oh, yeah, and instantly they know you were there. You threw the flash, and he will at least close. Not quite the clean sheet at the end of things. Cello good to make sure it makes it a little bit more costly for his adversary, but chances for an engagement
They're playing
coming.
retake.
And they are letting that bomb go through. Spray through the smoke, sure. Bomb from Yuri will be going down. And the first fight for Sicko. He's frustrated with that one. It's Cello, precise with the Kalashnikov. Flash great, forces Cello away. Art looking to keep him safe, and it's a great headshot from Inns. Just the one, though. Furia with a two-man advantage with that bomb ticking. Oh. And K-Serato swimming behind Alistair. A Tech 9 to the dome on Europa. A big frag to be had here from Vexite. He could save the AWP if he could just get rid of K-Serato, but looks like K-Serato's got other plans. He'll steal that away. A messy spray.
Yep.
Are we getting it? Oh, we're getting it.
The double AWP
The
T side?
DORP on the T side.
Well, Ard will get to use this one, won't he? Unless they throw it over the fence.
Looking comfortable, Cello in particular. This is would have been number 9. Oh! Vexite is doing the impossible on the Deagle. He even gets a weapon into his teammates' hands as well.
He didn't like how that last round felt. That
He's mad.
M4 at range. The Deagle just bopped too. That is massive. And do they want to try and clean house here towards the back of the death cube? You can smoke deep.
Oh, this is a good Deagle fight for Inns, and yeah, a tag through the corner. He sticks around. He knows he has to fight, and he goes down for it.
That right there, the in-game leader got a lot of info. There's 30 seconds left. It has to be the B finish, you would think.
Yeah, Alistair's... Oh my God, they're not clearing him. This is perfect. Alistair, clean to the dome of Yuri. Bomb.
Wait, they're going back. They're going back.
What's going on? Oh my God, Liaz, no. He spotted him out. That's the bomb. That's the bomb. Through cave. Orb's got him locked.
Sicko's coming. Short smoke.
They have to go. They have to go. Sicko towards the CT side.
Oh, it's fading.
10 seconds.
Oh!
No, he's got it. Go. Sicko has closed the round, though, and it's going to be a Grayhound victory.
We've had some crazy Counter-Strike rounds today.
Liaz would have had a glance. It was a K-Serato, just, quick reaction. Bang! Unheard of, and lovely from Alistair as well to take that shot. Oh, and Sicko, this is that shot. Here we go. Look, 9 seconds, and you think, surely not.
God, thank God he hit the follow-up, isn't it? Right, like, yeah.
Wow. It's got hands.
And they can throw him here as a cross. Fallen seen 2. He's going to call their jumping up.
Yeah, fruity and found. Lovely conversion off the info. They may not be expecting a second. Oh, Vexite nearly transferred on the 180. Got to get out of there now. No bullets. They know it. They'll punish and take the space. 3 occupying middle Inns. What have you got for us?
Good angle.
You'd think. Very aware are the Brazilian sides.
As coming
to their angles. Cello with the CZ75. Now, Inns keeps us level. Bombs leaning B side. K-Serato can still maintain control of these info pushes. I say that as actually mid.
Art's gone through the fading ramp smoke here, so...
He's calling B clear.
And K-Serato might catch all of them.
Yes, there is certainly grounds for that to be a conversation here. Now, one of them has to be holding it. The timing! It's brutal onto the 2 of them. Just as one looked away, so did the other. And with both backs turned, K-Serato just secures the round. Oh, the double as well. You know he's going to be behind you. Poking, prodding, and fragging. It's Art as well to take Alistair down and out. Nothing to be brought through. Look at the time on the clock with this much space for the T side. And Vexite's gone too. Art. Clears Inns with a leap and a hop. And at this point, yeah, go where you want. B site held by a 5-7, getting pressured from every angle. Great work from Sicko to relieve some of that stress. And a second from Sicko. He'll go down. Liaz should be taken out. And yeah, Furia will be racking up a 6.
Oh, Alistair couldn't save the AWP in the previous. Do you get away with it this time round? K-Serato's main, he won't push, doesn't need to. Yuri can go into Donut and jump for info, and Fallen has CT. Yeah, K-Serato doesn't need to move. Thank you very much, Alistair. Don't pick up that AWP. There we go. They're actually going straight over towards mid and A again, and this is what worked for them in the early stages here. This is exactly the same scenario. Art being set up by K-Serato.
3 of them here. 3 to receive. Vexite mollied out, sure, but Art, oh, poking out of the smoke! Grey screen on him, not for Vexite, no problem for the first, but double donut, double spray! Vexite is here to play 4 from the young rifler.
And just Queserato to find now, you know exactly where he's going to be.
Give him the ace. Okay, takes it by force.
Banger!
Vexite's here, and it's only Vexite to take down Furia.
17 kills already. Putting his individual form on display. Art gives one away, getting a little bit tricky in the smoke. The lineup here jumping, Cello getting caught. The next two just lighting them up. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, and it's an open site right now.
Good grief.
Liaz has 1 kill. He's not in position to get any more.
He's not going to be having fun with this one.
He should play more passive. He should let them in.
Well, he's going to be having to now. Cello, CZ! 100% success rate.
I'm done. Liaz, I'm feel for Liaz right there.
Right.
Play that one in slow-mo 10 times.
Oh, whoa, tracking that. Oh, and it gets worse. Alistair caught out. Molotov obscures his view as Fallen pulls the trigger, takes down his rival Orpa.
Donut resmoke, and good luck with the save.
Yeah, Queserato's already starting to go hunting. Oh, In's trying to save the AWP. Does he really get another with that CZ? But no. He'll take one down.
The celebrations are very short-lived for Grayhound, aren't they?
Every time, yeah.
If you lose the site, normally you're kind of happy with the retake, but just if you get in for free, they are really smoked off and bombs halfway gone with a kit on Sicko. It is possible.
Look at Queserato as well. He's just like ready to punish. Oh, Vexite's caught Cello. He's charging at him. Fallen and Yuri hitting every shot they take, and yeah, Pins charging in. He's got the kit, he's got the shots. There's no way. There's no way. Queserato's too far gone, but there's no time left, and that is the end of both of them.
Very close, though.
It was. Fallen's asked for the same round again, please. That felt great.
Inns, more like out on an island.
And the whole team coming his way. Whoa, 2 would have been great. 1, not quite the second onto Cello.
Queserato is still just around A main, just walking.
Okay, this gets interesting with Sicko's contribution. He finishes what Inns started.
Oh, Alistair might hear Fallen soon.
He heard the scope. He knows. And he hits the shot. Bomb delivered. Upgrades his AWP to his rivals. And looking for a real solid 6th round here.
Alistair's going to hear steps again.
Got it on lock. Got it on lock. And Key ready. Doesn't fall for the bait. And it's Art with 1 HP. Looking set for 6. Bomb under their rule. All 3 of them. Just, even with pistol out, he knows he's low. And that's the end of Art. 9-6 on the half. Grayhound, they're putting up a fight. Furia, though, they're looking furious. They're looking tenacious and exciting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the second half.
Respectively, as Alistair makes a jiggle mid, gets a bit of info.
And that's the shot out of Cello. Oh, hello to 3 and goodbye to 2 in response. Perhaps Queserato could be next on the naughty list. How has he hit that one? He actually did take a bullet. Down to 1 HP, finally finished off. Flanks on flanks on flanks. Alistair needs a weapon, and he needs a frag. 1 shot, and he's done it for Australia. 4 kills from Alistair.
It has just been the individuals in these moments for Grayhound that are putting rounds on the board in miraculous fashion. Cello with a masterpiece at 3. A boost, that's even better.
Oh, Queserato. Rare to see him caught out of position. Fallen, however, is going to get all 3.
3 players with nades in their hands going around the corner after 1 kill. 3 players.
Oh no, Bomb is last round likely to follow. Inns would have to go 1v4 now. 3 Art behind him and dead. Inns
have to teleport here.
20 seconds, he would, yeah. Either teleport or real flub from the positioning here.
Not clearing this.
Just like that. Locked in, Fallen. That's 4 kills from him. In the absence of Queserato, he'll do the body bagging for him. Yeah, he is. Been launched. See if anyone's attending to that.
They weren't even looking.
They were overlooking it now. Oh, Vexite did too. He's just gone straight towards long. Sicko handles Art, and they're not ready for Vexite. Spotted now. Damage inflicted and fragged onto Queserato. Cello should be dead in a minute. Yep, Vexite's got him. And this round falling into place. Yuri found in the cave. It's cost Alistair his life, but that's info. And it's a 2-man advantage.
Appears in his hands, and Yuri wants to get on out of dodge as well.
He might walk into his trap.
Yeah, he's ready.
Perfect placement of the crosshair, and he does dispatch of both. He'll take all of that away from Furia. Has to be Liaz trying to crack in. Util through 20 seconds if Cello was to hit one on the dig. Sicko, however, silences the threat. Another on the site. We discussed Art. He has Kevlar behind this. 14 seconds and still can't get through Yuri. Alistair's gone. K-Serrato onto Inns and Liaz 7 seconds. He's dead. And Hope gone. Grayhound up against nothing. Fall victim to that fallen push.
Bit of an issue that wants to get sorted with Art, but you just look at how devastated the Grayhound boys are with that and how happy Fallen is to win a round like this, considering the moment in the game that we're at. It was the chance for Grayhound to take over this stage, and to lose a round like that because of inaction. Oh.
And they're coming towards Cello. Prime position. No flashbangs turn just yet. K-Serrato, look at the angle. He's kept honest. One, Cello as well. Liaz needs this, gets it. Big frag. Inns, what? Didn't see him, doesn't know. Art can knock him off the bomb, does it just in time to enable and facilitate the blast. Punching the issue. And now Fallen has brought a 1v3 into a 1v1. Oh. Alistair brings the duel to him. And that was a must-win round. We tie it right back up 11-11.
Like we're going to see that one again. That all happened so quick right there. But then to continue to fight towards CT. So they come on out. We just mentioned the name of Liaz. An important kill for him. The ADR was highlighted. Inns with the quick turn. That is huge. Especially considering that HE. Because if he didn't get that kill, it's a 2-on-1 against Alistair. They're out.
Cello going to be coming in through CT. A double donut.
Bomb's just been dropped.
They missed the flash. Still get the frag. Art should be able to find Liaz here. 3-on-3. Things gonna heat up right here, right now. All through donut. This should be Alistair's feeding ground. He's gone down. Yuri picks up the AWP and plies his trade. Can Inns close with help of Sicko?
No kit here.
One frag could be everything, and they both collapse under the Furia retake. A triple out of Yuri.
You're not going to be able to secure key rounds like this. So over towards B, Vexite did good. They were allowing him to activate and see what he could find. It did look good for Alistair, didn't it? But stepping into that AWP, knowing Fallen was down, maybe just not expecting it to still be in play. Vexite is literally in the bot.
Yeah. And now, by cutting noise, they over-rotate. A little bit of a gap. Art goes looking. Inns in a power position. If he could just hit another onto Art, they could perhaps convert a Glock long range onto Yuri. Into a helmet. What? And Inns lining up. Spots the cross. Fallen's AWP for the retake. Not going to be comfortable. Alistair, he's coming from behind as well. 2 AWPs for a retake. K-Serrato and Fallen trapped by Alistair's position. Finds an AK now. Fallen diligent on the clear. Inns is done.
It's a default plant though. Alistair needs to move a little bit quicker here.
Gets it. He's going to go down.
No.
Brutality. So close to manifesting brilliance on the eco. Well, Vexite might be able to provide that kill. Oh, they heard him. And he pushes straight into their clutches. Nice find.
They moved.
K-Serrato still gets the clean double to lock down 14. And a helpless Alistair alone. A great shot. Needed a lot more, and with 18 seconds, that was just to keep hold of his weapon.
Watch this. He's going to die after time. Oh, no. He's going to die before time. All right, well, that's good. It would be much worse to die after time. Yeah. So that's actually a better result for Alistair there.
Nice shot. Vexite onto Art with that deagle, but Cello and Yuri already keeping the numbers in favor of Furia. Lovely find on the second as well. And so it's going to be a... well, it's going to have to be a perfect run from this point on.
Well, I was going to give a prediction. It'll be either Apex or Big.
If he hits this, he could have had a plant. By cutting the noise, reading the game, Alistair had managed to go from having 3 to just the 1.
Divider smoke deployed towards middle. Aren't the man tasked with that. K-Serrato, aggressive A main. They've got the mid control.
Up lane.
The wall bang.
Bang of all the rounds to go for it. Yuri smashes Sicko straight through the boards. Vexite's got a bit of a timing here, but he's up against Fallen. Super ready for this one. He knows exactly where you reside, just the tip of the barrel. And it looks like Furia are going to finish with style. Just Alistair and Liaz remaining for Grayhound. It's been a whole competitive affair, 27 rounds to be specific. But shy of the victorious mark are Grayhound. And what a debut this has been from Furia.
Yeah, might even keep all 5 alive here. They will. Yuri with the final kill. Alistair goes down 16-11. Furia advanced to take on Monty tomorrow in a best-of-3. A spot in the group stage available, but happy with that debut for an absolute legend of the game. Fallen with Furia, a sight that a few years ago I don't think any of us would have expected to have seen.
Key takeaways. Cello rocking the CZ75 like it's 2015.
And looking good with it.
Looking great with it. Fallen with that calling rings around.